Alright, yes, people, you know who it is. Eternal Dragon. Back. It's been a while, I know that, but I've been streaming on Twitch, so if you haven't been following me on Twitch, at Eternal Dragon 28, link in the description. I have been back. I've been focused a little bit more on Twitch. I said I'll be back to YouTube. I had a big hiatus. Still here, don't worry, but what better way to come back with another video with Feng Wei trailer? He's my main. I like other characters in Tekken, but he's the guy. He's the main one, the Kung Fu Master. Retsukayo from Baki. He looks sick. So I've seen this trailer because I was at work and I couldn't wait hours to fucking get home to watch it, to do this video. So I've seen it. I'm going to do a little second watch of it and then we'll talk some more about Tekken and Feng. So yeah, man. Anyway, let's get into this video. Since last time we had an abundance of Tekken videos, and the thing is that caught me off guard. I didn't think we was going to get ones every week like that. So I was like, blah, so much content. And now we've got a release date. So yeah, God Fist. The only thing, right? I'll say it at the end. Look at the fucking deltoids, man. And I get why people say he's ugly as fuck, but he's fucking a Kung Fu master, man. He's sick. Hey, even his voice is up. Stomps. The full crouch forward 2, down forward 2. But yes, love that parry now. Has a full combo. Nice little wall move there. And yes, he's got a personality. He actually speaks in Mandarin now as well. Even though it was a lot of like not a lot of different words, but yeah, that's sick, man. Nice Feng stuff. Not a great deal of new stuff, but probably differences of how it was used before. Shoulder into a different shoulder, facing to the camera this time, the back Kempo, and the fully charged forward 1+2 into the back one. Man, he just feels so powerful. He will transcend. Oh. The stomps leads him to the sky and then fucking summons a dragon, man. I aspire to greater heights. Hey, that guy is sick, man. That guy is sick. So, anyway, man. So, Feng looks sick. The fact that he speaks again, because they used to speak in Tekken 5, they had dialogue, and then from 6 onwards, Tekken Tag 2, man had just no personality. There was about 10 characters that said come on when they do their intro, and Feng was one of them. He just happened to say it in Mandarin, and that was all he did, and screaming at his hand. But now he's got a proper voice actor, he talks, he's got interaction with Leroy. That's sick. Now, I love the fact that Feng, his outfit gives me a Lu Bu vibe, right? But the way that it looks with the dragon on his head, the dragon, like a full-on dragon head on him, I'm not sure I like it. I think it's a bit too, it sounds contradictory, too Dynasty Warriors like. I like the fact that it looks like that with the gold and the dragons, but he's got this claw hand metal thing. Like I'm not sure I like that. I'm glad he hasn't got the Tekken 7 chains. I think that outfit was kind of, yeah, I don't know. I kind of liked it at first, but you know, kind of grew out of it a bit. But he looks sick in this one. I can't deny that he looks really good. He looks powerful. There wasn't a lot of new moves in there. There was a lot of his old stuff, but probably different properties. Like the forward Kempo parry now, instead of it knocking down, it had him in stun, so he could do a full combo. So yeah, you'll watch your proper analysis to do a breakdown on that. But yeah, Feng Wei's back in the game. The two characters I'm looking at using, purely based on looks, Raven and Feng, they look the best. They just look so sick. Feng's my main, but Raven, he just looks amazing. So yeah, Feng in the game, and they announced a closed beta, another one. So I didn't get into the last one, so I'm going to get into this one. It's been a long time since I talked Tekken on this channel. Like I said, what caught me off guard was because the videos that got released, but there was a lot of content. And the biggest shock that came out more recently was the fact that it's coming in January. Because of how Bandai Namco have been in the past, I was thinking this game's coming out months away, way longer than January. The whole early 2017 thing that happened before, when it wasn't early but it came out in June. there's no way that June, half of the year, is early. But, you know, but then I'm not surprised because we knew that it wasn't going to get arcade release first. The world has moved on from about 8 years ago from games release and fighting game packages. So them doing console first with now closed beta tests, you know, it was a sign that things were going to be different. And they did a beta test with Soul Calibur, online beta. They didn't do that with Tekken because it was already out. So even from then, things have been changing. But January is looking great because it comes out like a week or two after the Tekken World Tour Finals. So no doubt content, new trailer, and then the new season of TWT is probably going to start from January onwards, March. We got a new game. You can see that Namco Bandai really feeling like I don't want to say a proper developer because they are, but you know when you looked at the fighter game aspect, we would say, why aren't they doing what Capcom are doing or other non-fighting games? They were just very doing much their own thing until Tekken 7 with the DLC, but no like seasons, not much communication, no beta tests, nothing to keep people engaged in the game longer than just playing ranked grind. But with this new offline mode, I've seen now that Tekken Ball has come back, and that was the superior mode. Well, the superior mode is Tekken Force mode, but at least with Tekken Ball, you get to use the fighting aspect of the characters, not fucking bowling, because bowling was whack. It was good in Tekken Tag 2 as a little side thing, but as a DLC in this day and age, nah, mate. So the game's looking really good, and it's not. We don't have long left to go. Usually we are just wait ages for them to announce a release date, but now we get it in January. So yeah, FENG is looking sick, and he always had those Baki comparisons, but in a way, I like it. Rex in Baki is sick. Sea King Rex Kaio. He's just sick, and I love the fact that he looks more like an evil kung fu master. Maybe he was, you know, I don't know what his story is now. They've released, I think, some of the text. I'll read it in a bit. But when you think of kung fu movies, long beard, or he doesn't have a beard, but long braided hair, wrap it around the neck, and they will kill a man with their bare hands, and then they're the final boss. But they are ruthless. Their killing moves, their martial arts moves are designed to kill you, to rip your neck out, punch you in the face, gouge out your eyes. He's got a nut punch that he does, the split one. It's just raw power, and I love the fact they're leaning into more of that because the technology. Look at the muscle definition. Look at the striations on them deltoids when man is flexing, and you just feel the. And his face looks ugly as fuck, but it gives into this evil demeanor, and he really has a Baki face where you have Hanma Yujiro. Like, can't even mimic it because it's just like so detailed. You can see all the wrinkles and muscles in his face, and he just does that, and he just goes mental. But FENG kind of give me them kind of vibes as well. So yeah, man, he's looking sick. Like I said, guys, I'm still staying true to it. I am back, but I've been focusing a little bit more on Twitch. I've been streaming on Twitch. I've been streaming Street Fighter ranked. I've got Honda to master rank. So if you want to see me go live, go follow me on Twitch. The link is in the description. I will do YouTube. I'm still doing YouTube. I haven't given up. Just timing and other things. But I will be streaming Street Fighter. When I get Mortal Kombat, I'll be streaming that. And no doubt Tekken as well. So if you want to interact more live with me, as we did in the past on the PS4 days, on the Dead or Alive days when we used to play that, come to my Twitch. We can play some sets. I'm down to play sets with people because sometimes you get people running and ranked in Street Fighter and I can't get games with people. So if you want to play some sets, come follow me on Twitch. Twitch.tv/EternalDragon28. Link in the description. I'll catch you guys later. Let me know what you think of FENG, the closed beta test. We've got another one, and the release date is in January. So after Christmas, boy, we got something to look forward to in January. Eternal Dragon, I'm out.